What's up, YSN Nation? Steve Leslie live here at the Tigers table. Springfield Tiger, Tuesday night at the Tigers table. We'll be here every Tuesday night. Cannot thank Melissa Chambers and Rob and Tiffany Martin and Debbie Kempers enough for their support of YSN and all we do. Proud to be here and to be a part of the Springfield Tiger show all season long, every Tuesday here. From what I understand, before I introduce the gentleman, there's a pretty big football game in town Friday night as the defending state champs. I'm going to say that again. The defending state champs are coming to Springfield to play a big game. Right now, proud to be joined by senior Lucas Dattilo. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
It's awesome to have you. Now, I looked at Dattilo all day today and did not put two and two together that I played with your dad, Eric. And you asked us a question, did we win a lot?
Yeah.
We didn't lose a lot.
Okay, yeah.
So you, Lucas, come from great genes, number one. Your dad is one of my favorites. It's good to connect with him again and be a part of, I'm sure how proud he is to watch you do this. Senior year, talk about that a little bit.
It's exciting. I've been with these kids for all my life, and we got a really good bond going, and it's going to be exciting to see what we can do here.
No doubt. Before we start, talk about your family a little bit. If there's any siblings, talk about your family and what they mean to you.
Yeah, I got my sister. She plays in the band. She's super supportive.
Okay.
I get to see her every Friday night playing the band and stuff, and my mom and dad, they always support me with everything I'm doing, getting me to practice, getting me everything I need, and yeah, really supportful group.
When you talk about family, you talk about parents, it's a special thing to and have your sister involved in a band. A shout out there. I think that's fantastic to do that. Do you know where mom and dad are sitting, I guess, is my first question. At a home game, do you know where they're at?
Oh, man, they move all over because my girlfriend, Natalie, she's always there with them. So they got to pick the spot and adjust around her and, sit wherever she goes.
Okay. Your girlfriend, Natalie.
Yeah.
Natalie, shout out to you for all your support, obviously. I want to ask you something. I'm going to go back. You guys lose, I want to say, your first 3 games last year.
Yeah.
Then you go on a run and lose to Lowville and make a run in the playoffs. I'm going to take you back to Warren JFK. Mm-hmm. You just lose a tough playoff game. The season's over. You get on the bus, and now Lucas Dattilo's a senior. Mm-hmm. Did it start right there, knowing on that bus that I have one more shot at this as a senior? Talk about that a little bit.
It's really heartbreaking, to be honest with you. You lose, we came from a great group of seniors before, and you lose them, and you just got to walk yourself through the process of what they did right and what they did wrong, and you got to fix those mistakes, and you guys got to move on and get ready for the next season.
Well, there's no doubt you're doing that. Lucas Dattilo, senior player profile. Springfield going to play host to the defending state champs, South Range. We'll have a little discussion about that. Senior year special, no doubt about it. You play with seniors for 4 years. Talk about this senior group and what they mean to you.
Yeah, these seniors are great. They're like my second family. I'm with them all the time. They know everything about me. I know everything about them. I know what makes them tick. We're really excited to play together.
All right, here's what I want to talk to you about. This is a Springfield thing. I want to talk about the flow of the hair. You got a nice flow going. Guerrero got one. Roared. We'll get into that flow. Some teams cut their hair. Some teams let it flow. Coach Guerrero's my guy. I don't think he cares either way as long as you guys do what you're supposed to do. I like the hairstyles. Talk about that a little bit.
Well, it's actually funny you say that because I got my mullet haircut, I think, a week before Colton. And Colton strolled in with the same exact haircut as me.
That's a quarterback.
Yeah.
Just remember, that's what you have to protect.
Uh-huh. And he copied
Protect
me.
him by all means.
Yep.
No, that's awesome to hear. New stadium turf to be a senior. Mm-hmm. I've been all those games in the mud, and that I always thought was an advantage for Springfield to play at home. The band shell, the warm-ups, all those things. You get to be a senior and play on that field with turf for the first time. Describe that, or what you think. It's hard to describe because you probably don't even understand the feeling that you're going to get, but what does it mean for Springfield and you guys to have new turf to play on as seniors?
It's awesome. Knowing we got to go in there and defend it and win our first game on the turf that's an awesome feeling, and we're more than prepared for it.
I think you're really prepared for it. You guys have done a great job. When I say South Range, what's the first word that comes to your mind?
A game.
A game.
Yeah.
That's a
really
good way
big
of
game.
looking at it.
Mhm.
But here, I'll remind you again, the defending state champs are coming to Springfield. And folks, it's going to be a great game. We'll have it for you on YSN Live. Noah Dowdy and myself will be on the call. I'm proud to be on the call. I'll be able to call 5 games for Springfield this year around my YSU schedule, so I look forward to that. What's a key for you guys going into this South Range game to get a big victory in the opener?
It's a great team. They don't make a lot of mistakes, but when they do, we'll make sure to take advantage of them. And yeah, they're really well coached. And
there's no question.
Yeah.
The new coach, Coach Rock, will do a good job. Some new faces, good running back. Guard and defensive end. I love it.
Yeah.
Like DBs, receivers, quarterbacks, they get all over the radio, all over television. The game is won with the big boys. I hear we're close to 300 pounds on the line. Is that accurate? We got some guys that are some big boys on the line.
Yeah.
Talk about your boys on the line a little bit. Give them some shout out. Give them some love, because that's where the game's going to be won.
Yeah, the boys on the line, there's some big boys. Connor, Tyler, Thomas, Zach, they're all great guys. I love playing on the line, taking up blocks or absorbing blocks and getting ready to protect number 5 over there.
Yeah, you got to protect number 5 for sure. That'll be a key. Lucas Dattilo, senior player profile here at the Tigers table. Just to reiterate again, come on down Friday night before the game. Great dinner. Cannot say enough about the food here at the Tigers table. Come here, Jax. I want to see you a minute. And what they do, obviously, a post-game meal. They'll have a menu out after the post-game from 9 to 11 on Friday nights. I hope the Tiger Nation comes out in full force. When you look around for your first show as a senior and you see all these people here to support you, what's that mean?
That's a great feeling. The community's behind you 100%, and it's no better feeling.
See, I'm representing here. I don't have a whole lot of I know the AD and I'm related to the football coach, but I don't have a whole lot of Tiger.
Yeah, we got to get you more.
You got to, like, what's it say on beat the odds on the back and all those things. But I'll take care of that. All right, we're going to play rapid fire with Lucas Dattilo. There's no wrong answers. So anything you say, there's not a wrong answer. I like to start with this one. The first word that pops in your mind when I say Coach Guerrero.
Funny.
Funny.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
Funny.
Yeah.
I've never heard that one before. Sean, that's a good one. Funny. He ain't that funny.
Yeah.
Water or Gatorade during a game?
Water.
Water?
Yes. Gatorade
so
makes
you guys
my
are on
stomach
the
hurt.
Gatorade makes your stomach. Yeah, don't drink Gatorade Friday night. All right, here's one of my favorites. New stadium. Everybody wears the headphones. You go out for warm-ups. What are you listening to?
I have a bunch of. I got old music. I got rock.
All right, now old
music.
Are you referring to like?
Yes. Yes.
That's okay. Give me some. Who we?
Oh man, we got Music Killed the Radio Star. That was what I told him to put that on Thursday. Man, I can't think of any. Welcome to the Jungle.
Welcome to the Jungle.
Yeah.
That's got to get you hyped.
Absolutely.
And ready. Okay. Favorite college football team?
Ohio State Buckeyes.
Yeah, well, they're getting beat on September 9th when Youngstown goes down.
Oh, yeah. I got to support YSU.
Yeah, you do have to support YSU. That's right. No, that's a good – they're loaded. Their 2 receivers are so good. Favorite pro football team?
The Browns.
The Browns?
Yeah, big Browns guy, me and my dad.
You and your dad. I know your dads. They used to wear the Browns hats when we were playing baseball. And we still stink, by the way. We were a lot better when we were a lot younger. You guys at this age don't get the real true Cleveland Browns that we used to watch. I know school hasn't started yet, but let's give a shout out to your favorite subject and a favorite teacher you've had.
My favorite subject would be history.
History.
And Mr. Snyder teaches that. He's a great teacher.
Okay, Mr. Snyder, shout out to you from YSN.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, history. I love it.
You can't go wrong with loving history. No question about that. Senior year. Role models. Role models are huge. Who's your role models?
My dad's one. My mom, Aaron Groner. He was the Mike linebacker my sophomore year. I still look up to him. Love to talk to him when I get the chance. He's a great guy, really good player. Miss playing with him.
Well, that's a fantastic answer. I know how awful proud your mom and dad are you for that answer. You try to emulate somebody when you play? Is there somebody that you like look up to in college or in the pros that you're a pretty big boy? I'm not going to lie here. You better clear some paths for these guys on the skill to do something. Anybody you like to?
There's a lot of players that I like to play on Madden and this and that and watch, but I like to do my own thing and like try to play my own style. See how that goes.
I like that style. I could accept that. With Lucas Dattilo, player profile senior here at Springfield. We're here every Tuesday night at the Tigers table. Can't thank them enough. Big time sponsor, the home of the Tigers. We'll have all 10 games in the regular season on YSN. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to Tuesdays here. I talked to you about senior year. It's going to go really fast.
Yeah.
Like a blink of an eye, it's over. Have you guys talked or discussed? I'm not even going to put your team on this. I'm going to put you on this. How does Lucas Dattilo want his senior season end?
With a state championship.
I love the answer. Mm-hmm. And here's what I'm going to tell you. Some people believe that, and some people just talk it.
Yeah.
I've been around Coach for a long time. Coach Beam is the athletic director. The administration and the community support that you guys have is second to none. I hope for health. I hope for success. And I would love to see the Springfield Tigers win the state championship. Is that good by you?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So South Range, Friday night, 7 o'clock. Noah Dowdy and myself will be on the call. Tiger Nation, get out and support them. Lucas, I can't say enough about you. You come from a great family, but I'm going to tell you right now, you are what Springfield represents in athletics and academics. It's been a pleasure to have you on. Go enjoy that. What do we get? Cheeseburger and fries?
Yep.
You can't beat cheeseburger and fries here at this great place. Go enjoy it. Good luck. Thanks.